Oh my god. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's the scene for Chuckle Fucks of the Howling Wind. So these people are going and looking for Alexi. I know why. I have no idea why they're doing it though, because why not? And so Alexi is laying on the ground, full spread eagle, looking up at the sky, smoking a fucking joint. Like just there he is.
As they're walking, Lash looks at Ada and goes, "I'm just going to say this once. Remember this. This is your idea."
Don't smile. Don't remind me. Technically, technically, it wasn't my idea. Technically, it was suggested to me by, and sorry, forgot in character, out of character it was. Toria, guys, technically it was suggested to me by Toria.
I'm still blaming it on you because, God, I'm not blaming it on him.
Right though. But right though. It's not blame on the legendary Garu, that's no. So as they're walking up, Alexi will look over at them and his brow will go up.
Lash stops stops suddenly and just leans against a tree, letting Aiden keeping on walking.
Shut up. Alexi, by the way, and one thing that most people forget about him that I feel needs to be repeated every time it's played because they don't act like this, is 6.5 feet tall. Mm-hmm. And he's very broad. He still has that heroin chic thinness to himself, but there's girth to his build.
It's girth, eh?
Yeah, he's girthy. Well, okay. But anyway, find out later. You'll hate fuck each other later, you'll find out. So yes, he'll look to Aiden as he approaches. Very much kind of the look he has in his overlay, just neutral. Yeah, wow. I'm just looking at Aiden. He'll tilt his head a little bit.
That's Mom. Hey, Alexi.
His favorite flowers are sweet peas. And he likes dark chocolate. No, not at him.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh my! How awkward. What do you want?
Well, we were... Lash!
Are you talking about the royal we, or you and Lash? Lash and you, whatever. I don't know English well.
Lash just says, "This was your idea."
So,
can you do this in song, please? Whatever it is.
Okay, so, okay, question before I start singing. Your practice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
What sort of a fucking fuck would want to be in a pack with me?
Lash is doing that under the nose finger pointing at Aiden.
He looks at Aiden.
If Aiden looks back at him, Lash is just scratching the back of his head. And the moment he looks back at Aiden, Lash is doing the under the nose finger pointing at Aiden.
Oh, and look back at him. Well,
you know I can see you, right? She looks at Lash.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess what you're about to sing is that you want me to join your pack.
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious. You don't know why it's hilarious, but it's fucking hilarious.
I mean...
I either have the best reason or the worst reason not to join your pack.
About a reason to join the pack, huh?
Okay, well, what's a good reason to join your pack? Although I already have one.
I'm Pod.
But
anyways, so we're making a pack, which is going to be about, and he actually starts like singing it, but I don't want to sing it in character because making it about we're going to be a rescue team. And we're thinking of taking, Panther as a totem because it helps to sneak and it helps to find people and it helps to fight to fight once we find who we are rescuing.
Oh my God, Gallivant, say no more. Not only do I get to be in a pack with somebody who will sing my invitation, but my twin has a raging fucking crush on you. And I get to be in a pack with you. I can rub it in his face all day. He just rolls onto his back and starts cracking up and rolling left and right. He's dying. He's holding himself dying. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll join your pack. 1, so that you can keep doing things in song and dance, and 2, so I can break my fucking idiot twin's heart. That'll be great. No, nod.
Okay. If she like chuckles, okay. Never thought that second thing would be a good reason to join a pack. But hey, I'm not gonna judge.
Why? Because of my brother's unrequited love. You must not know me. Anything I can do to fucking torture that sanctimonious asshole. Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, did it torture him when you got kicked in the face?
But though, that was an 8.5 kick. I really think that he could have put more meaning behind it. He didn't even break my jaw. Like, it was just kind of like, it was almost flirtatious. I was like mad he didn't follow it up with dinner. But anyway.
Oh, boy, sex. I thought he would follow it with sex. In front of us.
Lash just
so
whoa.
I would very much love to have sex with that man in front of the entire set, but there is a really big problem coming between me and him. It's actually really serious.
Do we need to talk about it?
It's and he'll look left and look right and he'll lean in and whisper, "It's Theo." He'll nod.
Oh, you're both with Theo?
His mate, and Theo he doesn't play. He doesn't shake his head. No, he does not play. No.
Test.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure if you play people who have been intimate with him, I'm sure they'll tell you he does play. Why does my mind go to? And he goes, why does my mind go to these things?
I want nothing to do with anyone he's touched. On the off chance he gets jealous and ends my wretched existence. Yeah. That man seems like a really funny, happy, bubbly little, like, fucking airhead. No, if you touch or look at or, like, fuck with the people he cares about, oh my God, it's really bad. I've seen him do shit to people that is like, you wouldn't think. Theo. Cute little Theo. No. Who shakes his head? Not happening. So, I can fantasize about fucking the alpha in the middle of the sept all day, like right on that glitter-covered Karen heart. But no. IRL, I am more likely to throw Lash on his back than I am the alpha. No offense, honey. He blows kisses at him.
Lash chuckles.
Don't you have that fucking bitch fury gift that lets you turn into a lady?
Mm-hmm.
Let's explore that later. Anyway.
Wow, this is weird. I had the same thought as you, Alexi.
Huh?
Did I mention next week I'm challenging for fostering?
Oh my God. Who are you going to challenge?
I'm thinking Liam.
Is that a bad challenge?
You came up on the list, but I figured if we were going to have this conversation, that'd probably be a bad idea.
All I took away from that was me, you, and Cam. Hold on. Oh my God, Alexi, I'm so sorry. Not again, I'm sorry. And I'll just smile at them. Are you people sure you want to be in a fucking pack with me? This is how I am 24/7.
I mean, why are you trying
And
to...
the Lash does the under the nose finger pointing thing again. This time he's obviously more joking than before.
He'll tuck his chin on his fist and look at Aiden.
Aiden, guys, I mean, you don't need to sell yourself to me. I already asked you to join the pack.
Are you going to be the alpha of the pack?
I was thinking...
Can I call you Daddy?
This is probably a conversation we should have.
We should have the conversation. If I'm alpha, you can... Yes.
Huh?
Although, while I... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yes, if I am alpha, I shall take a deep breath. You can call me Daddy.
Yes! Yes! Daddy, yes! He just bounces! I'd point out to you, you asked for this.
You do realize that you're like higher ranked than both me and him, right? Wait. He actually holds up a finger and goes, "You are, right?"
Fair.
Yes,
I think that, to be fair, I think that
at least I think he is at this point.
He pulls his shirt up, and there is a tattoo of like a stamp on his chest, like just somebody just red stamp right on his chest, and it says Foster. And he smiles and says, "As of right now, I am higher ranking than you, yes. But I am a power bottom, ergo," and he'll smile back at Aiden.
I mean, yes. To be fair, I'm pretty sure you change like all the time.
Huh?
To be fair, I'm pretty sure you change ranks all the time.
I do, kind of like underwear. The highest I ever made was Athro and held it for like, I can't even actually remember. It was so quick.
Did you celebrate being Athro and then fuck up and went Athro because of the way you celebrated being Athro?
No, I can't remember. That may have been how it was.
All right, I'm going to think that's it until I'm told otherwise. In my mind, that's what happened.
That is perfectly fine, Daddy. His brows.
I don't know. We haven't decided that yet.
We could talk about it right now.
That was why there's a question mark at the end of when I said Daddy. Nod.
So you're asking who's your daddy?
That is exactly what I'm asking. Nod.
Probably should decide it before we go talk to a...
Listen, I am
Sure,
the
about being our
last
total.
person. I am the absolute fucking last person you want as alpha of this pack. I don't want to be alpha of this pack. The responsibility, oh god, I will fuck up so fast. Holy shit. And then one of you chuckle fucks is going to challenge me for it. I'm going to lose. Probably commit suicide. It'd be terrible. I don't want to die, so one of you is going to have to be pack alpha. Also, I'm really, really, really irresponsible. So, that too.
So, Lash, do you want to be alpha?
Sure, why not?
I am not calling
I
you.
want to be alpha.
Oh, you're going to fight over it. Awesome.
I mean, and he is about to say something, and turns to Alex. You just want to see us fight, and you're gonna whack him, right, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll use my tears as lube. I have a really, 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 really simple way to figure out which one of you should be alpha of this pack, but it sounds terrible, and you're not going to agree.
Wait, let me guess. It involves Jello and a ring.
No.
Okay.
Unless you're talking about a cock ring, and then maybe. But no, what I was thinking is the one of you that can get me to yell out Daddy is the one that becomes alpha. However you choose to please to interpret that.
Aiden is gonna spank Alexi.
I'll just point out that you already said it.
That'd be true. He'll point to him. He barks. Yep, that is true. And he'll point at Aiden. That's true.
Hello. That didn't work.
You hit harder than I thought you would.
I don't know. You might hit hard, but I will point out that well, maybe that might not be a good example.
Let's just point out that as of right now, you two haven't accepted that as your challenge. So anything from you two from this point on is just hitting on me, okay? Which I have no problem being the pack slut. I believe in pack bonding. But I don't know if you two believe in pack slut. You, Lash, you look like you could be a little homo, hetero, flow, whatever the label is, flexible. You look so straight, I fucking think that I would die trying to hit on you just from, like, the weed, from God's sake. Hit Aiden. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. I'm just saying I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't want to make you uncomfortable, like, actually uncomfortable. Like, joking aside, I do not want to fuck with your up and down, your sexuality. I know I don't like it when mine is fucked with. That being said, I'm omnisexual, so I'd fuck a light sock if it would put out.
Aiden was well. Nope, all good.
Oh, hi. He'll run a hand up his chest.
I mean, yeah. I'm mostly straight, but I mean, yeah, that's how I am.
I don't care. Like, I just don't. I'm not even attracted to you. You look like me. You could probably have a kid. I fuck my kid. Let me rephrase that. Anyway.
Wait, how old are you?
Me? I don't know.
He looks between the two of you. Have you checked with everybody, just to make sure?
Shrug. I don't know how old I am. Just shake his head.
Lash looks at Alexi. Have you checked all your phone messages and your emails?
No.
Because,
I think. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. But I believe I'm 37. I think. My twin and I are the same age, right? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Did you happen to have a kid about like 20 years ago when you were 7 kid? Or did you knock up some girl? Is there a possibility that you knocked up?
I was very sexually active at 17, yes. Well, not.
You might want to be careful. He might call you daddy.
Oh my. But it's very
but not particularly in the way you're thinking.
Oh my. No, it is entirely and 100% possible that I am, in fact, if you do not know your parents, your father. I have had more than my fair share of sex with people. And technically, I am old enough. I started sex when I was... Let's not talk about that, actually. He'll smile. I'm lupus, so when I say 2, it comes out differently.
Maybe we should find out that for now. So, Lash, how are you going to work out who's going to be alpha?
I'm sorry, I missed what you said there.
Oh, well, we could find out, but for now, and turn to Lash and goes, Lash, how are we going to work out who is going to be alpha?
Well, you could fight me.
You're a Galliard and he's a bragabash. Why would you do that?
Your point, Alexis.
He just looks confused. Why are you pointing at him?
I mean, what he said. I mean, if we were two Aryans, or at least one of us were Aryans, that would make sense.
Yeah, but also what we're talking about being a pack for kind of would involve a level of combat skill to a degree.
I mean, if your rescuing involves combat, you're doing it wrong, just to point it out.
Well, we rescued Jesse, and that definitely involved combat.
Yeah, that really should not have involved combat. You guys, that tail is wow.
To be fair, I tried to knock out the first person that I came across.
To be fair about that, okay? Hold a hand up. It's just no to be fair about it.
It shouldn't have involved killing.
I am so on board with that of not going that way, but I have nothing to say about it.
I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. What do you think? He looks like. See, besides the other idea, any other ideas?
I mean, also, I mean, you have a point, but if also if rescuing involves making someone say "daddy," that's some weird kind of rescuing. And he'll just look at it, look at Alexei with a big smile.
He has a point.
I'm not.
Although in that case, you know, people being tied up and everything might make the rescue easier.
If we're talking about tying people up, I've got you covered. Literally from head to toe. Oh my god.
So, how about who can we see to be like, hey, we're making an impact, but we don't know if you want to be alpha. Can you work it out for us, or can you give us a challenge?
I'll think.
I mean, there's the set alpha, but he probably had his shitloads to do.
You know, what would be really cool is if there was this position on Sept for someone who handled challenges.
Yeah, that would be neat if there was such a thing. Wouldn't there? Wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I'd call it Master of Challenges.
Oh, right. About that. He just shakes his head at them. Like you
only there was a position called set. If only there was a position called Master of Challenges.
You know, if only there was.
Master of Challenges.
Unfortunately. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let's just start walking in that direction.
Flash follows. Yeah, Lash is following.
So, I'm gonna put his overlay down for them now. I'm not in the mood to have his overlays up. You know what he looks like.
Of course, I just want to point out that actually a combat challenge is not an actual horrible idea because it is a challenge that neither person should, in theory, be overly good at. So would be
challenge that again. Oh my god! Give me 1 second, he'll be up. Hey, he's at his cabin. Hi, there he is. He's so cute. So he is outside his challenge. It is his cabin, just doing stuff. And he'll see the lot of you approach, and he'll tilt his head.
Oh, hi, hello, hey.
Hello. What can I do for you?
So here's the deal. Us three chuckle fucks. We're making it back.
Oh, but why? He just looks
because YOLO. And Aiden will look at him with the most serious look on his face and goes, because YOLO.
Because YOLO. Right, gotcha. I'm not.
But we're making it back. And as far as who is going to be Alpha goes, the only thing we worked out so far is not Alexei.
And that is too wise.
But then it comes to me or Ash, and we're not sure how to do it. What would be a good challenge for us to do together against one each other to see who would be pack leader, but pack alpha, and just that might be useful. We are planning to be a rescue team with Panther as a pack totem.
So you're looking for a challenge to decide who will be alpha of your pack.
Bingo.
And I'm guessing presumably the beta of the pack as well. So I'm assuming that it would fall to the other person to be beta, I would guess. Unless Alexi would be interested in the beta ship.
He looks at y'all like y'all fucking cray.
That answers my question.
Alexi suggested that suggested that the first one of us that can make him yell out "Daddy" would be a good idea, but I don't think. Yeah.
It's not that hard, lad.
I mean, when
hard.
he suggested that, he had already called me Daddy.
That's really funny. I know why it's funny. You don't know why it's funny, but I know why it's funny. And he'll just shake his head. All right, lad.
Is it because he's my dad?
Yeah, lad, it is. And he'll nod.
Blink. Wait, what?
he'll look at him and say, "Okay, I got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for you, and I'll bring it to you. 2 days time. I need a little bit of time to prepare for it. If you agree to acquiesce the challenge to me, I will give you something so good. Not only will it figure out your challenge, it may gain the attention of the totem you want."
That would be awesome.
Flashlights in agreement.
Also, are you serious about him being my father?
Huh?
Are you serious about Alexi being my father?
Yeah, lad. Look at him. Look at you. You look like not exactly alike, but alike enough.
I said you might be the one calling him daddy, but not in the way that you thought.
He'll try. I don't know how I know. Lad. Just
hey, Alexi. So, you're calling me daddy, and I also call you daddy. Is that what we're
going to Alexi says for a moment? I don't. How? Well, just look at Kieran. Old man. Kieran, hi. How do you know? I'll shrug. I just know. I know these kinds of things. I drink and I know things. Alexi blinks. I like back at Aiden. I think he's fucking with us.
He might be.
Oh, I gotta roll an empathy on that.
Yeah. I was gonna say Aiden will go okay, and look at him. Actually, let me make sure. How much does Aiden have in perception empathy?
Does somebody have Discord up already?
No, I don't. My computer's being really fucky, so I can't open it.
Let's see if I can pull it fast.
See, he'll look at the master of challenge and goes, "Are you or are you not fucking with us?"
I'm not fucking with you. We'll say.
Oh.
I don't know how I know. I just know. I have a bit of a quirk with it. I just kind of sincerely know things. And I that Alexei Petrova is your father. What's wrong?
Well, I can't get a read on it.
Hold on, I'm opening Discord. So I don't use this enough. I'm going to do. Nope. All right. So I got one success to tell if he's lying or not.
He does not seem as though he's being sincere.
Okay.
I'll just sip his coffee. So, 3 days, 2 days time. 2 days. What's today? What day is today? Come back to me on Saturday.
Lash will nod.
I'll have a challenge.
Looks like I'll have 2 challenges inside of 5 days, or inside of 5 days. Then.
Oh well, mine's the best.
I'm going to be challenging for Foster in here pretty soon.
Oh lad. Oh lad. Congratulations, lad.
You'll bow. Thank you.
Okay, now. Bye-bye. I'll go back inside. And Alexi blinks. I am confused. And feel like I missed the punchline to a joke, or that was the punchline and I missed the joke.
I don't think he was lying.
Okay. He'll just shake his head. Okay. He'll shrug. Okay.
No, don't get me wrong. Let me rephrase that. As I don't think that as far as he knows, he is that he is lying.
So what you're saying is that he could be telling the truth to him, but he's not right. But he thinks
as far as he knows, he is not lying. He is not being deceptive.
And he blinked.
Isn't there a right somebody can do to see who is my father, who are my parents?
We could just find somebody to help and go talk to a spirit, see if we can find out.
You guys got time now?
I'm not ready for that kind of information.
You got a pack to back you up now?
Okay. Listen to me. Aiden. Listen, Linda, okay?
Yes.
This is crazy. This is crazy talk. This is insanity. Yes, I was having sex when I was 17. Oh my God, lots of it, okay? So much so that if I am your father, I don't know who the hell your mother could possibly be. But
well, she'd be. I'd say she'd be Fiona King because I know a lot like Fiona. I shall say, sorry, children of guys.
You know what the funniest part of that would be? The funniest part of that would be was my father is fucking genocidal towards children of God. That is the funniest part. Anyway. And
that's probably why you fucked the girl.
Probably. You have a... As we speak, this is coming... Wow. She could have just been kinfolk. I may have not known. I come from an area where there's a lot of children of Gaia kinfolk. Wow. I'm from an area that is covered in children of Gaia kinfolk. Actually, it's the motherland of the children of Gaia. It's why my father hates them. Oh, holy shit. He just walks off a couple steps and kind of runs his fingers through his hair, looks back at Aiden. Like, hands spread, like, no, you're not my kid. This is crazy. This is insane. You're not my kid. You're not my kid, right? Say you're not my kid.
You're not my kid?
I hate you.
Lash elbows Aiden in the side gently. So, who's your daddy?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I need my husband so badly right now. I need my husband. If you're my kid, then that means my twin has a fucking raging crush on his own nephew, which only strengthens that point.
It also means you owe somebody a lot of birthday gifts and a lot of Christmas gifts.
How old are you again? And we're Muslim, so I don't know shit for Christmas.
Let me wait. Look at the fish character sheet.
You can't just 20!
I'm 20.
That's a lot of fucking birthday presents. Okay.
I'm just pointing out that Lash is obviously really playing up the Ragabash side of him, and he is fucking with you so badly.
I am gonna go slam that needle so far into my fucking veins. I'm gonna forget this ever happened.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
So now you do want to find out. I guess
What?
now you do want to find out if I'm your actual kid, so that you can.
You're not my child. This is insanity.
But if I am your child, you can shove it into your brother's face. Don't you want to find out?
Oh my god!
Don't you want to?
I could.
Into your
He barks.
Okay, well, let's go find out.
I don't know anybody with the right of heritage like my fucking father. I'll just snort. Okay. You realize we have to go to Tolya either way. Soul of Mountains. Patrol my father, who I still fucking refer to reverently by his first name. And ask him, oh, by the way, can you please perform the rite of heritage on this guy so we can figure out if I'm his father? You know what? You know what? Oh, look at Aiden. You do it.
I think you should both be there.
Oh, I'm going to be there. That's not even a question. This is so fucking dramatic. I can't even handle myself right now. But you do it. You ask. You ask the legendary Garu to perform the rite of heritage on you to tell you if you're his grandson.
Oh, this should be good.
I know, right? Isn't it? He'll punch laughing in the arm.
Should I do it by song? Should I ask?
He'd appreciate it. He is Fluttershy from Friendship is Magic, so yes.
All right, well, let's go see your
So you will drag him to the house.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Side chat.
Okay, give me 1 second. So drag him to the house. He'll start looking for him. He starts kind of going around the house looking for him, sniffing him out. He'll shift lupus actually and sniff for him. And he finds him. That's fucked up. He'll find him. So what he does is he walks over to a cupboard, literally like a china cupboard, you know, like with the cupboard up top and like the closed cupboard at the bottom. And he's going to open the door to the cupboard. Somehow, the 7'4" Tolya is in that cupboard. Your brain's not processing how he's in there. You're just aware of the fact that he's laying back with a book and a flashlight curled up in that fucking cupboard.
Lash takes out a piece of paper, writes something on it, folds it so it's just sitting on the top of the cupboard, just kind of hanging over. Soft wind would knock it off, and on it simply says TARDIS.
So he'll look at Aiden and blink softly.
So hi.
Hello. What can I do for you?
And he'll sing. He'll sing, asking him to, well, perform rite of heritage on him.
Oh, okay. He'll slide out of the cupboard. He'll just gotta pull himself out. This thing doesn't even move. You know, you'd think somebody who's 7'4" sliding out of a cupboard would cause it to rock, and he just slides out.
So the sign stays there. That's amazing.
Yeah. He'll stand up all of his 7'4" self and shake his hair out all the way to the floor. And he'll stretch, touch his vaulted ceiling with his fucking fingertips, and crack his back.
Lash does bow to Ratalia and offers the road.
He'll brush his fingers across it and nod to him respectfully. And they'll say, "Of course, I'll perform the rite. Come with me."
Okay.
And he'll take him to his personal ritual room, where he does rites when he's at home. And he'll lay everything out. He'll get the silver bowl. He'll get all of the reagents that are needed from the rite and all of that stuff. When he does rituals, by the way, he is very natural at it. It's almost shocking how natural he performs rituals. And so he's not even really thinking about the ritual so much. He's just doing it by muscle memory.
So are we actually there watching this, or have we been requested to stay out of the room?
No, you can watch it.
Oh.
So Alexi will go in there, and he'll go and everything. He'll get set up. I have to roll a fucking rituals roll for Tolia. Oh my god.
Lash will be paying particularly close attention to how he's doing it, not to learn it, but to gain more information so that he can buy that 1 dot up.
Yep. So we'll go and get everything set up and set out and kind of working. And he'll look at Aiden and he'll say, "Are you really ready to learn this information?"
Frankly, yeah. I spent enough time not knowing.
He'll think for a moment. And he'll say, "You understand that this rite, this information, doesn't change who you are."
Nothing's going to change who I am. Or nothing but me and my actions.
He'll nod. I would be more than happy to perform it for you. He'll I'm reading over what it takes to perform the rite. I have it in front of me. Hold on.
Lash kind of just says either way, he's amongst his pack. He has support either way.
Alexi will actually nod, not realizing he's being nice. You got him. You did something nice. So he'll sit Aiden down, and he starts to sing softly, but it sounds a bit more like a Gregorian chant, something like that, like a almost like religious, but in Arabic, not Arabic, like that kind of singing. So he'll ask him to hold his hand out.
He'll ask what? Sorry.
He'll ask him to hold his hand out.
Yep. No, give his hand.
Okay. He's actually going to go on his forearm and not his palm, and he's going to cut him enough to make him bleed, but not to hurt him too badly. And he'll cut and drop the blood into the water of the silver bowl. And he'll close his eyes and listen. He just listens very softly. Sorry, I have to roll for Tully's rituals, which is really, really fucking high.
Don't botch.
I don't think you can botch. Hold on. I'm
saying that. I've seen someone botch with 10 dice.
Well, I'm gonna fuck him up, How about
Actually, I myself have botched with 16 dice before.
I got 1 success on 22 attack dice once.
But I will do the good smart thing. I'm spending a willpower point so he doesn't botch and you don't find out that, like, yeah, I don't know, fucking White Hijix is his grandfather or something. Oh, by the way, Sam Haight was your father.
What?
Oh, by the way, Sam Haight was your father.
Yeah, no, I mean like the what of the character.
You're right. Right out.
Your father is Sasha?
Damn hate. I think I'm just gonna assume I fucked up. Just gonna assume I fucked up. Okay, but I am gonna spin a willpower so this bitch at least can't. Woo! Thank God I spent a willpower. Talia for once did roll fucking amazing. That's not one success, that's two. I have two successes.
Yeah, because you didn't put equal. He does that.
Nope. So, he can go back 2 generations, which is all he really needs to go back. So he'll listen to his ancestors, and his brows will go up, like up. I'm like, whoa, up. Oh, those are my ancestors. Oh, hi. Well, I didn't expect that. And he'll say, he'll lick his lips. So, this is funny. My ancestors hearkened to your call.
You're my grandfather?
He'll nod. Apparently, my son Alexei is your father.
Okay.
He'll hold a finger up. As a point. Just 2 things that are kind of important to note about this. One, you can ask a question of your ancestors. Now that I have their ear, but you only have 2. He'll hold 2 fingers up. Secondly, and I don't know why, I cannot see your mother's line.
At all? I think you can't remember what?
No, he'll shake his head.
It does bring to mind why, I mean...
You know, one.
See, how don't they have like pretty high pure breed Silverfang, the patrollers?
They're pure breed 5.
It does bring to mind because I mean I smell of. I mean, how? What can I know? I see things. I mean, my pure breed is as high as your pure breed, but doesn't normally Silverfang take over? Oh, no, maybe it doesn't. Okay, I don't know.
No, not every time. He'll say, so I can ask 2 very direct questions of your ancestors. Do you want me to?
No, thank you. Would it be possible to find out by asking them who my mother is?
That's what I'm doing. They cannot give me an answer, but I'll ask them why they can't answer that. How about that?
And he'll nod.
He'll speak. He'll speak to them. And he'll turn to him and he'll say, because her name has been erased.
He'll nod. And is it possible to find out if there are any survivors of my homestead? I was told it was destroyed. The set I was born in.
He'll close his eyes again and speak. He'll look to him and say, that is why your mother's name has been erased.
There are no survivors. He'll nod.
And he'll nod. And he'll break the ritual apart and look to him. So you are my grandson. He'll furrow his brow.
Apparently I am. And I'm going to be in a pack with my father. And there's a chance that might be my father's also. Well,
I'm just happy we didn't happen to meet my parents.
He'll
Thank
nod.
God.
He'll look at Aiden and he'll
Shit,
kind of tilt his head.
I'm related to Sasha. Everybody's related to Sasha.
His jaw drops like he looks happy. His brow will furrow. But he's smiling.
What's up?
I know it's not something that you can just walk into. I'm just processing that I have a grandchild I didn't know about. I imagine for Lexi it's not too easy. He's got quite a few children that he doesn't keep track of. The way he said that was the most desperate fucking shade he could have thrown at Alexi without insulting him. Alexi just kind of looks at him and then looks down. So you have quite a few brothers and sisters. Not all of them are claimed by our blood.
Any of them on step?
Hmm?
Any of them on step?
A girl, she is pre-changed. Her name is Harmony. Her mother is Rose. Petra was raised by Alexi and calls Alexi his son or his father. He is Xenia's son by blood, but he recognizes Alexi as his father, as Alexi raised him from birth. I'll think a moment.
When he stopped Lash for the moment, Lash kind of goes like, "You guys want me to step back? I mean, this seems like an awfully close family kind of thing. Like, I mean, I could go if you want."
Matoya doesn't answer him because he doesn't care.
I mean, you're my part of my family.
Cool. He looks over at Alexi.
His eyes kind of narrow, like he's deep in thought. Is Kiara yours? He'll look over at Alexi and Alexi will nod. He'll nod. So you have a little sister named Kiara, but she's very young. She's only like 3. Siblings close to your age? Petra is the only one I can think of. You have a brother as well. Have you spoken to him anytime recently? Alexi shakes his head. No. A terrible father.
So, Harmony told you. Or you see, what was the name of the little one?
Kiara.
There's Kiara, and there's another brother.
You have another brother, yes. He is insufferable, but yes, he is at our home sept in Boston. His name is Damien. We call him Day. I think he is older than you. How old are you?
20.
Day is 21.
How old is Harmony?
Hmm?
How old is Harmony?
9?
Okay, so I've got 2 little sisters.
Well, not. You have far more than that. Just Harmony, Kiara, and Day are the children of Alexis and Petra are the children of Alexis that are recognized, that he does recognize as his own. He'll shake his head and he'll say, "We're Silverfang, Aiden. We have to so here's the deal. Toya stops talking as his brain tries to slowly gear through something. And he looks like he might frenzy for a second. And then he swallows. And Alexi will jump up, grab Aiden, and pull him out.
Okay, he doesn't fight it.
Like just him and Lash back of the shirt, get the fuck out of this room. Like, just leave my father alone right now.
Lash doesn't fight it either.
He looks a little scared for the moment. Like, whoa.
So when they're out, he'll look at Alexei. So we did the whole I'm a child of Gaia, and he doesn't like children of Gaia thing.
That's where, yeah, he looks at he just connected. It just connected in his head that you're a child of Gaia and that you're his grandchild. He'll nod. That's why I pulled you out.
Okay. Well, if you have nothing to do, I'm free. I'd like to meet well, Damien is not on set, but I'd like to meet my other brothers and sisters, the ones you recognize.
He'll nod.
Ash, want to come meet my family?
I just want to point out that I totally called this.
Yes, you did.
and he walks on with you guys.
So Alexei will take him to, I don't have a picture for her or anything, but Alexei will take him to a little girl who's playing with Xenia actually at the moment. And he'll take him from her and kind of nuzzle her for a moment. She's very affectionate with him, and it's obvious that as much as he may joke about it, he's a good father. Alexei is. I'll show you a picture of her later.
Okay.
And he'll bring her over to Aiden. He's still processing this in ways, but he's okay. He's here. And he'll bounce her. And she kind of like looks at Alexei. The thing is this girl is not shy at fucking all. She's just not shy. And she'll look at Aiden and tilt her head.
She'll smile.
And then she'll hold her arms out for him, like, pick me up. Get me. Are you my brother?
You're smart. Yes, I am.
You look like my other brother.
Damien?
I'll nod. Or she'll nod.
And
you kind of look like Petra a little bit, but Petra's not kind of my brother. She'll like that. She doesn't know how to explain it because she doesn't get that he's not biologically her brother.
And he'll smile. Yes, I've met him. Haven't met Damien yet. I have to meet him.
You look a lot like him. Like a lot. Like a lot.
Like a lot?
Like, wow. And she'll nod. Alexei kind of rubs the back of his neck because he's like, yeah, I'm not going to point that out, but you do.
I see. Is that Harmony or?
Alexei's the one that rubs the back of his neck or his neck.
No, I mean the girl. The name is that.
Oh no, it's Kiara you're holding. Harmony is played by Lindsay, so I can't play her.
Okay.
So you have to meet her when Lindsay's around. But yes. And Kiara will touch his face, like his cheek. You're mine. She'll nod. You're mine.
Yes.
Okay.
You have a favorite Disney movie?
I like when she'll think The Little Mermaid.
And this is
Wanna watch it with me?
and he'll nod and he'll goes, where's the TV? Actually, wait, do you want to hear something? And he'll start singing Under the Sea, and fuck it, this is his little sister. She doesn't give a shit. He's going to put willpower in it. The charisma, very good. Yeah. -2 success with -2 to -2 diff with enchanting voice, right?
Mhm.
Okay. 1. That's a willpower. And it's 5, 6, 7 successes.
You have 5 success. You have exceptional successes. She is enchanted. She is like, "Ooh, my brother sings!" And she'll pull his hand, and she'll pull him to the TV, and she'll put on the Little Mermaid. And Alexi will just shake his hand and kind of crash onto the couch, sitting down next to them.
And I'll send that to Benjamin as a private message. But while they're watching, he'll send a message to Sasha going, "Yo, bitch, we're related."
So Alexi, during all of that, will shift to Lupus, and he'll lay his head on Aiden's lap. Actually,
He doesn't mind. He'll let him do it.
and he'll put his paw on Kiara, like, "These are my babies. Come at me, bro." And I think with that, we can end the scene.
Yes, I'm good with ending this. I'm good with ending this in there.
Lash is just kind of leaning back against the tree just behind them, like, yeah, this is my pack.
They inside, but you inside and against the wall like they my pack. So, Brooding and Disney commence.